Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good day to all my friends. So today we will be discussing about our next topic in our group video discussion 5, which is the second last video of our LAX. So today we will discussing about sports, right? So
Yes.
first, I will be presenting our members. So my name is Muhammad Aliff Ikhmal. My matrix number 198978. I'm currently studying in chemical engineering, Department of Engineering, University of Malaysia. So next is Khairul.
Hi guys, my name is Khairul Bin Abdullah with matrix number 196826. I'm from Department of Chemical Engineering from Faculty of Engineering, and I'm from College 10. Next, Aliff Irfan.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Al-Alif Irfan bin Alpian. My matrix number is 199090. I am from chemical engineering and right now I am a third year student. So next one, Yuvaraj.
Hi everyone, my name is Yuvaraj A of Kunalan, 196320, and I'm in the same course as them, chemical engineering from your college 10. Okay, next I will pass to Daniel.
Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Iskandar bin Muhammad Azim Al-Ain. My matric number is 198499 and currently I'm studying a Bachelor of Agriculture, specific in Animal Science, third year. All right, so that's for me. Anas.
Okay, my name is Salah Lahmdi. My matric number 201538, and I'm studying civil engineering. Okay, one. It's your turn.
All right, Assalamualaikum. Okay, sorry. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Nafiz Fuad Provut, and my matric number is 201609. I'm studying at business School of Business and Economics, and my major is economics, and I'm staying outside. That's all for me. Thank you. Next.
So Wan Zhi Peng.
My name is Wan Zhi Peng. I'm 20 years old. My matric number is 205011. I study in computer science and the technology faculty. My major is multimedia. Thank you.
Okay, so we are done. So next I will start with my articles. So my article is about the youth sports activity as a means to promote national unity. It is written by Satasism Sitera Velu, publication by New Straits Times in November 4, 2015. So for the summary, as a student, we have aim to cultivate closer ties and to show respect and tolerance among fellow Malaysians. Sports as a means to promote education, help develop and peace, and as a tool to cultivate cooperation, solidarity, and social admission is important with more sporting activities to be organized throughout the year under the National Sports Day program in the country. So sports activity also can promote health by preventing drug abuse and overcoming the mat rempit culture. We must choose to live by this by raising the spirit of our Rukun Negara and the federal constitution with respect for our rulers. So national unity is an ongoing task and relationships can be formed during the festival open house culture. Supporting vernacular education is not a hindrance nor a threat. Through sport, all students from various cultures and race will play together, emphasizing in terms of intimacy towards better Malaysia. I assume that's all from me. So next, I will pass it to Nafiz Provut.
Today, I'm going to talk about one article. This article name is Impact of the COVID-19 Pandemic on Sports and Exercise. This article written by Ashley Ying Wong and Pratik Su Wang Yung and the Samuel Kling, Department of Orthopedic and Traumatology, Faculty of Medicine, the Chinese University of Hong Kong. Actually, this COVID-19 droplet transmitted potentially fatal coronavirus pandemic affected the world in 2020. The WHO recommended the social distancing and the human-to-human contact was discouraged to control the transmission. It has put many countries in a state of lockdown and supporting events, including the 2020 Olympic, has been affected. For sporting, video games, in this pandemic, video games are already growing in popularity before the coronavirus pandemic, but now they are everywhere. During pandemic, young people choose online games to spend their time with their friend. In according to Bureau, most of the players aged between 15 and 35. Let's see the statistic of players who play online games. Online gaming sales in US in August increased 37% year over year to 3.3 billion US dollar, according to the market research firm NPD Group. That's the fifth straight month of a huge jump in the sale compared to the period in 2019. In according to Quartz, there are some most popular online games. There like Fortnite Battle Royale is the one of the most popular game in the gaming world with about 5 million concurrent players. And the first one is Call of Duty mobile game. In according to GameState.com, there are 5 million players in the last year, 2019 November, but right now in this November they have around 25 million players, online players. And some of some other game players Unknown Battleground, League of Legend, Splatoon 2, and the Hearthstone. What kind of game is this? Actually, this is those are online action game, and this is the player versus player game up to 100 players, allowing one to play alone in duo or the squad. Weapon players airdrop from the battle bus or the choppers across the game map. What are the benefit of this online game? Actually, research evidence suggested the most engagement in gaming of the positive benefit, and that benefits can be educational, physical, and the mind refreshment. Gaming can also help us developing cognitive skill such as region manage stress effectively, engage the physical activity, and so on. That's all for me. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Nafiz Provut. There was a nice idea, which is emphasizing video games instead of we only focusing on the outdoor activities. So next, I will pass to Khairul. So Khairul, do you have any opinions about your articles?
Thank you, Alif. So my article is In the House Fitness Ideas During Quarantine, which was written by UCLA Health in April 17, 2020. Okay, so in this article, they have listed out several ideas which we can do during quarantine. Since quarantine, we can't go out, right? Some of the states under restriction order. So we have to stay at home. So there are several ideas which we can implement in the house. We can do exercise in the house. So one of the example is doing yoga. Yoga is one of the exercise which we can do at home, which we can do anywhere, not only at home, but anywhere. So we just need a yoga mat, that's it. So we can do it anywhere. If you don't know how to do, you can refer YouTube or any other online sources. So next is the Next is the fitness videos and apps, which you can download it from Google Play Store or any other app store. And you can gain some exercise, some basic exercise which you can do at home. So I think this could be helpful for the people in Malaysia and all around the world which are still under quarantine. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Khairul. So next, I will pass it to Alif Irfan. So Irfan, do you have any opinion about your articles?
Okay, hello. So my article is titled Effect of Sports on General Health. It is written by the admin of Manhattan Medical Arts. So this article emphasizes on the benefits of sports on our health. So the first one is the weight control. So we have known that millions across the globe is currently having the risk of hypertension and heart diseases from a disease we call obesity. So one of the best ways to get rid of obesity is by indulging in sports. Physical activity helps you control your weight, and sports are intense physical activities that burn extra calories quickly and efficiently. So the next one is the lower hypertension. So hypertension is high blood pressure. There is a major health risk for people from all sides of the world. So from doing sports, people from suffering from hypertension can maintain normal blood pressure as compared to those who do not. And the next one is lower cholesterol level. So playing sports helps you to control your cholesterol level, and exercise helps you to maintain a lower cholesterol level. According to multiple types of researchers, it was proved that people with high physical activity had lower cholesterol levels as compared to those who maintain a sedentary lifestyle. So I can say that physical activity is very important to maintain a low cholesterol level and also to maintain our health. Thank you.
So thank you, Irfan. He elaborates more about the benefits of sport to us. That was a good idea. So next, I will pass to Daniel to
All right. Okay.
explain his opinion.
All right. So basically, article for me is from the Straits Times. The headline of the topic is about coronavirus pandemic or not. People must stay active. Right. It's a refer by World Health Organization. Right. So in the update, WHO urged everyone to continue to stay active through the COVID-19 pandemic. All right. Because if we do not remain active, we run the risk of creating another pandemic, which is ill health as a result of sedentary behavior. All right. So this is worrying considering that even before the crisis, right, the data, we have the data show that the vast majority of young people and many adults were not active enough, right? So it's become a very big problem to us, right? So the WHO estimate that pushing more people to get off the sofa or office chair to move about more could over up to 5 million deaths each year, right? So what WHO advises us, you should regular physical activity is the key to preventing and helping to manage heart disease, all right, and also the diabetes and also the cancer. And it has also been shown that to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety, and almost right now, and of course reduce cognitive decline, improve memory, and of course boost overall brain health. So that's why WHO urge us to stay healthy because we doesn't want when during pandemic we become passive at home and we couldn't go anywhere, but you can still active just doing exercise at your home. Right, that's summary from my article. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Daniel, for your articles.
Hello everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So today I will talk about the benefits of home and How long should we exercise a day? The COVID-19 pandemic means that many of us are staying at home and sitting down more than we usually do. It's hard for a lot of people to do the sort of exercise we normally do. It's even hard for people who don't usually do a lot of physical sports. But at a time like this, it's very important.
Sorry, Wan Zhi Peng, is that only me or everyone not listening to Wan Zhi Peng's voice?
We cannot hear your voice.
I would like to share my opinion. Sorry for this now. Just as we know nowadays, COVID-19 is the main issue in our country. Not only in our country, but all the countries worldwide. So by then we are restricted to stay at home and even work from home actually for nowadays. So by this, everyone having their own lifestyle means with the new norms, normally people will go out for sports after their classes. Like in UPM also, we know after our classes we will go for sports like futsal or playing basketballs, anything else. But nowadays we are restricted to stay at home and we can't go out for doing a group activity. So by this, it will increase the illness in our society, as what Daniel said, as well as Irfan said. So there are a lot of benefit when we sport actually. Sports is not only with among the groups or in a lot, it's not only involve a lot of people. We can do our own sports such as Khairul said just now, which is Zumba or Zumba actually with our own music and so on. So if we have our own initiative, we can do it to overcome the illness and something else. It's not that if we are at home, we can't do that. Okay, so I think so benefit of sports should be cultivated in our society, as it is an important issue to be discussed and published in our newspaper actually, so that people are aware with this issue and can be more effective after this, hopefully. Thank you. That's all from me. I will pass to Anas.
Okay. So, Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to talk about types of sports, and it's written by Leadership and Sports. So we have two types of sports, which are individual sports and team sports. So individual sports depends on the effort, activity, and skills of one individual or player, such as mixed martial arts and boxing and tennis and so on. So for the team sports, it's cannot undertaken without the collective effort and cooperation of number of individuals or players, such as volleyball and basketball and football. So these are the types of sports, and I think this is all from me. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Anas.
Wan Zhi Peng articles was on health. Okay, so now Wan Zhi Peng articles was on health at home, physical activity, same like my, Daniel and Aliff Irfan's opinion, which is benefit also. So I would like to read some part of the articles, which is the COVID-19 pandemic means that many of us are staying at home and sitting down more than we are usually do. It's hard for a lot of us to do the sort of exercise we normally do. It's even harder for people who don't usually do a lot of exercise. So it means that normally people that don't do exercise are even worse not doing exercise by staying at home, because the people who are not interested in exercise, maybe they will they will have their own activity at their work, make them worse by not doing anything at all and become a couch potato in front of TV and handphone. So I think so. The benefit of sports should be published in our publication or our news, so that it is one of the awareness actually for the society due to this pandemic, I think so. So that's what was Wan Zhi Peng's article. I would like to share. Sorry, Wan Zhi Peng's speaker was not working, I think so. So I would like to represent him. He shared his articles through WhatsApp. Thank you. That's all from me. So you want me to do conclusion or Aliff Ikhmal?
So I think we have reached to our conclusion because Yuvaraj has explained to us about Wan Zhi Peng articles. So I want to ask you guys, do you have any suggestion about the two articles that we have to choose before we end this discussion? If you ask me, I would like to suggest Provut and Khairul's idea, which is Provut explained about the esports, which the games, I not remember what game he mentioned about, but he tell about the esports. And Khairul, he said about activities which indoor activities sports, which is yoga, and
Workouts.
you can
for
download the
workouts.
apps,
Yeah.
mobile apps to work out in homes. So do you guys have any ideas, or you just
I think
agree?
we agree on that.
Yeah, I also agree.
Yeah, because most of the ideas today were
No.
on the benefits.
No.
So why not we just choose some.
I think so. Esports.
Sorry Yuga for interrupting, but I think your connection got trouble. I think so. You can explain
sorry.
back.
So I think we're going to
raining here.
e-sport.
I think so. We should not publish about e-sport because e-sport are making health even worse. We are working from home and we are staying at home, so we should have a physical activity rather than sitting in front of the phone 24/7. I know e-sport is good, but in other way actually. But now we need to focus on the health due to pandemic, because we are sitting at home and not going out. We are not able to go out and do physical activities. So maybe I will go for Khairul and Aliff, Irfan, Daniel, Wan Zhi Peng ideas, but not e-sports for me lah. Thank you, that's all.
Yeah, because Khairul, mine, and Wan Zhi Peng, you know.
I think many of us has trouble about their connection. I don't know why. Just now you Yuvaraj, and now she's not moving. Irfan, can you please re-explain to us about what you want to say just now?
Hello. Do you guys hear me?
Yeah, can.
Yes.
Okay, as I said earlier, maybe what Yuvaraj said is also correct, because my article, Khairul, Daniel, and Wan Zhi Peng is mainly on the health benefits from doing sports, right? So as a student, we are encouraged to do sports because it besides the health benefit, it can also help with our studies, right? We can become more active during the day, and we can study a little more efficient than if we are not doing sports. So that's a piece of my idea.
Okay. I will explain in brief. My point of view, I agree exercise and the sporting, but I'll emphasize on sporting because this is the easy way to spend our time, not only few time, more time than the exercise. This is my idea because this is the entertainment.
All right. Thank you, Nafiz. So, for my suggestion, I think Nafiz Provut, I like your articles, very like because he emphasized the e-games. But I think because of Yuvaraj and Irfan says that e-games is not emphasize the health impact. So I think it should be fine. We can select another articles. We have another articles right now. So I think Khairul's idea and another 3% who said about the benefit is actually good, far enough to be selected for our articles. So Irfan articles, Yuvaraj articles, and Daniel articles, I think, right? All right. So
we can combine it become one article.
Okay, you combine it, right? Okay. So that's all from us, I think. Thank you guys for joining this discussion. We will see each other at the next discussion. So thank you all. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you
Assalamualaikum.
guys. Bye bye.